Okay, we're working on the logical patterns for final exam review on task number 10. So for n by n grid, fill each row and column with numbers 1 to n. A number may be repeated within any row or column. Each heavy outline set of cells called a cage. So let's say this page, negative 1 minus, you have to find the number from 1 to 4 to get equals to, subtract equals to 1. So outline contain, called a cage, contains a mathematical clue that consists of a number and the arithmetic operations, plus, minus, multiply, or divide. The number is that in that case you must combine any order to produce the target number using the mathematical operation in the case. So either, in this case, what number use from 1 to 4 and divide to get 2? You can say 2 and 1, 4 and 2. Okay? Cages with just one cell should be filled with the target numbers. The number may be repeated in the cage, provided it's not the same row or column. Okay, let's look at 1. Look at 1 here. 1, we can say what? 1 we can have 3 and 4, 2 and 1. Okay, so 1 we can say that 1 is, we can say 3, 4, right? 4, 2 and 1. 3 minus, or 4 minus 3 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, right? So let's say I pick 3 and 4 here. So we just love to say 3 here, let's say pick 3 here, and this is 4. 3 and 4 there. So for the next number, we have, okay, I pick 3 here, okay? 3 negative, 3, I have to pick what number that get to negative 3. So 3, in this case you have operation is minus, right? This is operation minus also. So in this case you have 3 can be what? 1 and 4. So 1 and 4, I think that's it, right? 1 and 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So we cannot pick 4 here, we have to pick 1. If this 1 right here, so this is going to be a 4. So let's say if we put 1 here, then this is a 4. Okay? Now 2, let's look at 2. 2 we can say what? 2 either 2 divide here, mean 2 and 1 or 1 and 2 or 4 and 2, okay? But we cannot put 4, we might put 2. 4 is already there, so we might put 2 here. So it's going to be 2 here, but 1 already, so 2 fill out now. So you have 3, 4, 1, 2, all not the same. Then it's 2 right here, so this becomes 1. So 2 divided by 1 give you 1. Okay, let's look at 3. Let's look at 3. 3 plus. So 3 you can have what? You can have, add, so, 2 and 1. That's it, right? 2 and 1, okay, use 1 to 4. So we have to use what? I cannot use 1 here because 1 already have, so I have to use 2 now. So 2 right here. If this is 2, so this answer is 2, so this is 2, then this becomes 1. Okay, 2 and 1. Okay, let's look at the next number 6. 6, you have 3 of them here. 6 is, you have 2 columns here, 6, so 6 times, okay, you have to use that. 6 can be 2 and 3, I think that's it, 3 and 2 or 2 and 3 the same, okay. 6 can be 2 and 3. Okay. So then this becomes we cannot use 2 here. It should be 3 now, okay? Because this has 2 here, so 3 here, this must be 2. Okay, that's how you solve the puzzle. Okay, let's look at 3. So let's look at 3. 3 can be written as 3 minus, can be written as what? 4. So 3 minus can be, say, 4 and 1. That's it, right? 4 and 1. So I cannot use 1 here because 1 already contains it, so this should be 4. If this 4, this becomes 1. Okay, now we almost solved it because we have 1 negative now. So for 1 negative, here, 1 minus, right? You can use, so we can use 3 and 4, 4 and 3, you can use 4 and 3, or 2 and 1. We cannot use 2 and 1, we must use 3 and 4, okay? You cannot use 4, you put this only 3. Then it becomes 4 now. Okay, so that is your 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay, let's look at negative 1 with minus again. So here definitely it's going to be either 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 3, 4 and 3, but we cannot use 4 because 3, okay, you can use only 3 and 2. So this can be 3 now, and it's 2. So all 3 minus 2 is 1. So that's completed solving this puzzle. Any question here? So this is 4 by 4 puzzle to solve it by using either indicate operation plus, minus, multiply, and divide. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the next puzzle. So I have to draw the puzzle again. We still use 4 by 4 again. You can do 4 by 4 again. Okay, so this is okay. We change that to use the same 4 by 4 again, okay? 4 by 4, so let's draw again. 4 by 4. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's make a shell now. So 3. So we have 3 minus 1 minus 2 divide 7 plus and 3 plus 1 minus 2 here, then 12. So this 2, no, not 2, sorry. Okay, this 2 here, that's given. So this is given. So this 2 here, that's given. So it works like that. Then become 12 times multiply, okay? So let's draw the cage. We have so for 3 is from here to here. 3 is from here to here. That's the cage. That's cage 3. Okay. 3. Then for so for 1 is the cage from here to here. That's give you 1. Okay, now for 2, it's cage from here to here, that's 2. That's a cage of 2 there, okay? 2. Okay. Now we have for -1, 1 minus. So that's from here to here, the cage of that is from here to here. Okay, then we have 12. 12 is the whole thing. Have a 3 column, 3 cage here. So that 12. So this is 12. That's 12, okay? Then 7 is from here to here, that is 7. And 3 is, okay. So 3 is from here to here. Okay, so we know all the cages now. So I mean, we mark all the cages, so that way we can fill in the number. Okay. Now for 3, let's look at this cage first. These 2 here. 3 can be. We can start with 3 is 3 minus. What the operation is subtracting or minus. So we can say 4 and 1. If there's 4 and 1, so let's say you pick 4 and 1. So I pick 4 here. That's just example. 4 and 1. So that's all you have, right? 4 and 1. Let's look at 7. 7 plus. So 7 operations plus. 7 can be 3 and 4. So put 3 and 4 here. Well, we cannot use 4 here. We can use only 3. 3, then this must be 4. Okay. All right. Let's pick 1 minus. Okay, or subtract. So 1 can be 2 and 1. We cannot use 1. We can use 2, but 3 and 2 and 4 and 3, right? So 4 and 3, but we cannot use 4 and 3. We cannot use 4 because that's elimination. So we cannot use 1 either. So we can use only 3 and 2. Okay. So let's say 3 and 2. We can use 3 here. You said 3 here and 2. Okay. Now for 2 divide. So 2 can be, we cannot use 4 and 2. So we cannot use 4 eliminated. You can use 2 and 1. 2 and 1. So we cannot use 1 here because that must be 2 here now. And it's become 1. Okay? So that's 1. 1. 2 and 1. Okay. Now let's look at 3 plus. 3 plus. Addition, 3 can be what? Can be 3 plus 2 and 1 only, right? So that's why. So we cannot use 1 here. We can use only. You cannot use 1 here. So you have 2 here, then it becomes 1. Okay. So because this 2 is given, that's given part of the solution there. So we have 1 minus 1. We can use. You cannot use 2 and 1. That's eliminated. We can use only, let's say, 4 and 3. Okay, we cannot use 3 here, so you have to use 4 here. And 4, and it becomes 3 now. Okay, then 12. 12 we can use 12 times. We can use 1, 2, no, not 1, 2. You can say 1, 4, and 3, right? So I can use 1 here, cannot use 1. Okay. So this one here, I can use only 1, this column here, 1. Then this is 2, 1, 3, so I use 4 here. And then now it's 4 here, this is only 3. So this solves the puzzle now. Okay, thank you. Then we move on to the same puzzle now, 4 by 4. Just focus on only one 4 by 4 here. Okay, let's look at 4 by 4, another example. Number 3, okay? Number 3. Let me erase this one first. Number 3, let's draw number 3. 4 by 4 again. So use 1 to 4 again, 4 by 4. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's put the number in. So we have 8 times here, 1 here, minus 4 plus 5 plus then 9 plus, so that's 3 minus 2 divide, and then we have, I think that's it. Okay, so we have add, subtract, multiply, and divide. That's the operation we have. Okay, let's draw the boxes, draw the cage, not the box. Let's cage. So for 8, this is the whole thing here. 8 is from here to here. That's 8. Okay, let's do 8. For 1 is 1 is from here to here. Let's give you 1. Okay. Now for 4 is from here to here. That's 4. So for 5 is from here to here. 5. That's good. 5. Okay. That's 5. 5. For 9, we have 9 is the page of a 3-column row. Okay. So that's 9. That's 9. Then for 3 minus, operations minus. From here to here. And then 2 is from here to here. That's 2. That's 2, okay? Alright, I make the page now, then I'm going to solve the task. I'll use number 1 to 4. And then you cannot repeat either column or row, okay? That's number 1 to 4, cannot be repeated. Okay, let's look at that first. 8 can be, we can solve for 8. 8 we can say 8 times here, we can say 2, 4, and 1, right? That's 3 columns. 2, 4, and 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, you cannot repeat 2, 4, and 1. So let's say if we fill this one 4, let's say this is 4, and this must be 2 or 1, right? So we can say put 1 or 2, okay, or 2 or 1. Let's solve it first. Now, if we choose 4, 1, 2, so for -1, let's solve it for -1.